Now here's the trick that Steve Goad had to learn.
Okay.
Is I sit here and go 1001, 1002, 1003. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Steve Goad with On the Road in Hampton Roads, and I'm here with Coach West at the York BIZ Expo.
Yes, we hope to be first annual.
The first annual.
We hope so. It depends on who you ask, and whether they want to happen next year or not.
Now, if you're hearing here, if you hear you should be picking up a little bit of a background noise. And I will tell you, I'm sitting across, we're just looking out over some tables. They're having lunch now, which is great.
It's delicious.
I mean,
Bojangles.
give a plug for Bojangles.
Oh yeah, please. Bojangles did a great job.
So they did a great job, and the people are happy and eating, and they're talking. So we can't shut them up, but that's okay.
Yep.
But there's been seminars. I've sit on a motivational speaker that was top notch, first rate.
Chris
but why did you do this?
Well, interestingly enough, a couple months ago, I got together with the York County Economic Development Department, and when we got together with the EDD, we said, okay, listen, what are businesses looking for right now? Businesses are looking for resources. They want to understand the code a little bit more. They want to understand policy more. They want to understand permits more, signage more, so they're able to get the most out of their business. They need to understand insurance and negotiating and marketing and business growth. They need to learn so many things, but unfortunately what happens is a lot of times, one, when you get the information, it's very biased, and so we want to give them a platform or somewhere they can be where it's not biased information. And the second thing is it doesn't come all together. A lot of times you have to get pieces from different places that actually conflict or contradict each other. So what we want to do is we want to put something together that was going to come all in one place. It wasn't going to conflict. It wasn't going to contradict. And it was going to come to them in a way where you could choose to use a service provider. We pick the service providers because they're knowledgeable and they know what they're doing, but you don't necessarily have to. They're not just saying what they can do. They're saying what the industry should be able to do for somebody.
Well, and I will tell you, some of the seminars I've had a chance to kind of poke my head in on, it's been lively, the room has been full, and for a very first annual, it looks like this is a good success.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think we had 140 RSVPs. Factoring in the rain and what the weather's been like and everything else, we still had an abundance of participation here. So I'm very satisfied with it. We have some people as far as Richmond that have come up here. We've had some people from the South Side come over here. And so we've done a really good job as far as picking the right people, picking the right content, and organizing it. I have to say, the Economic Development Department, Melissa Dickens, and them, they did a fantastic job.
Wait, I have to ask this question. I've asked it to everyone here.
Okay.
Is the entrepreneurial spirit, the American spirit, is that a dead thing or is it still alive?
Absolutely not. You can see that. It's obvious even when you come here. Most people, again, as the talks were going on this morning, small business is what builds America. You can have a big box chain or you can have a national franchise or something else, but they're only responsible for a small portion of what the economy is in America. Really, it's small businesses that make the difference. And I would say the spirit, you specifically asked about the spirit, I'd say that's more alive than anything because people are finding out they don't want to work for somebody else anymore. People are finding out that the government isn't going to take care of you, even though they promised to do so. Pretty much, you got to take care of yourself. And the only way to take care of yourself is to have the entrepreneurial spirit.
Okay, I got you on camera.
Okay.
I'm not trying to commit you.
Oh, God help me.
But I hope I can. What I'd like to do is give you the invitation to get together with you and talk about your business, because I found out this is a phenomenal entrepreneur. And if you think it's Coach West, it's I don't know if you do. You do.
I do.
But anyway,
I coach all day long.
But he does do businesses, and he's a premier entrepreneur himself. And I would like to take the opportunity at a little bit later date, not too far off, to sit down and sit down and talk to you about.
I'd love to rap with you. We're gonna have a good time, bring out some points, and hopefully give people the resources they need to go out and do it themselves. Listen, business is simple. It's providing a service that takes care of somebody's needs, and that's all it is. And so we'll talk more about that. Sounds great.
Okay, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a real pleasure.